Hello, fellow cosplayers, and welcome back to Cosplay Halloween Day 4. So today's tutorial, I wanted to do something a little bit different than what I have in this series. So far, I've been doing SFX. Now, this doesn't involve any gore or anything. It's actually an optical illusion, if you notice by the title. It's inspired by this picture online. And I took inspiration for that and then just kind of like did it like a crossover one. I did put a little bit of glam with like the rhinestones and the glitter. So yeah, and I made a lot of mistakes in this, but mistakes leads you, but that's how you learn things from, girl. So yeah, enough chit-chat, let's get into it. Alright, let's start. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is I took my NYX jumbo pencil and started to create a divide line to define each side where I'm doing. And then what I am doing is I am taking my MAC CHROMACAKE and I'm applying it to my face, neck, and chest. And be warned, this stains a lot. But at the same time, it has very nice pigments and you can get very nice coverage with it. So that's why I decided to do it. And I applied it with a round sponge as well, because it's better than the wedged ones. But I would highly recommend you use a body painting brush. And I used a lot of Fix Plus, and this was very hard to do this. So yeah. Because I felt a little hot, like I was in the desert, I am going to set it with some setting spray just so it doesn't run. And then what I am doing is I am taking some dark blue body paint and I am using that to paint the other side. Now this was starting to get very patchy, so that was mistake number 1. So yeah, this literally took me like a while. I used even more product to do this. This was just so hard, but yeah, it's just getting very patchy, but yeah, like I said, I made a lot of mistakes, but mistakes happen, probably because it was wax base, and it was, hot out today, so so yeah, I guess that kind of ends, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that answers your question. So, yeah, the thing about optical illusions with me is that I would go to sleep and I would fall asleep and weird things would appear in my brain. As well as when I wake up, I see weird objects, but yeah. For your eyes, I am going to take a blue from my Pro palette, and I am putting that on my other eye, and then I'm using a pale blue on the other one to on that. And then what I'm doing is I'm also using those colors to fill in your brows, because you love some blue brows. Then what I am doing is I am taking some orange body paint and I am putting that on one side to create the circles. Now, that's a mistake number 2, where it came down a little bit brown, but it didn't really bother me. It's all cool. So, yeah, but it's not really a big of a deal. It still holds the shapes. So, yeah. Now what I am doing is I am taking the orange body paint again, and I am creating the same circles on the other side. On the other side, get it? Sound like, you know, Greatest Showman. And it came out orange on this side, which I was lucky. But I guess that's the kind of thing with optical illusions, because they don't really look the same, you know? Yeah. So, there is, so yeah, that's that. For the lips, I am starting out by taking this MAC lipstick in Royal, Matte Royal, and then I am going on the other side and taking a NYX MACARON lippy. After that, I felt this look needed a little bit more glamour. So I took some stick-on rhinestones and I put them on with some PRODECS. To further glam up the look is I am taking some turquoise glitter and putting it on the eyelids just to give it that sparkle. Yeah. And now you're done. So the next time you see weird things in your mind, think about beautiful little me. Anyways, so all the products that I use will be listed down below, and you can also support me on Instagram. And well, have a nice day. Stay beautiful.